What's going on, guys? It's Sep, and today we are going to be going over the Calus mini tool. Now, for all of the other wonderful opulent weapons, I waited until I got to craft them. The Drang I'm leveling up right now, so we'll have a video on that soon, but the Calus mini tool, I'm still 1 out of 5. I have farmed an unbelievable amount, everything else is crafted, and yet I am 1 out of 5. So, forget it. Just forget it. I'll tell you what to use, okay? I will go over all the wonderful perks. So, it's an SMG. What do you want on it? Well, first of all, you're going to want full bore because it has plenty of stability. This is one of the most stable SMGs that you can possibly get. Second slot, you're going to want accurized rounds. We got flared magwell, which is, nice because a little extra stability and reload. It's unnecessary, but it's nice nonetheless. The third slot, you're going to want moving target. Enhanced moving target is just insane. It is a really sticky perk, as well as it'll give you strafe speed. Air assault's also great. And then for the final slot, you will have enhanced Eye of the Storm. Also really great for that hitbox. This thing is very, very easy to use. Definitely one of the easiest SMGs to use, but it trades off with a little bit of range loss. So you're definitely going to be able to outfrag a lot of people, but you'll lose the range fights just a little bit. It'll have around a max range of 20 meters. Our roll is a little less than that, but it's fine because we got the range masterwork and full bore, so we got most of the range. And the aiming, I'll have to put out a little extra effort because 1 out of 5. Just, a little unfortunate. So we're going to show it off today, and I'll be using a Reese Walker with a normal gunslinger build, and these are the mods that we'll be using today, as well as the fashion, same as the last video. Nothing too special. I will see you guys in the game. Alright, looks like we got a game of Wormhaven. Perfect. Glad we got a close range map because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if Reese Walker's the best thing. Maybe I should have chose Chaperone. Chaperone's also been driving me crazy because I don't understand it now. I digress. Oh, good. Okay, so we got to remember that we have around a max range of 18.5 meters, 19 meters on a perfect roll. Now, the nice thing is that we have a ton of stability for an SMG. This is a very easy SMG to use. So we can take a lot of fights that we normally would not. And we got Got. Looks like he had Arthur's Embrace. Does allow for the one hits. All he needed was a precision kill. Kind of hard to predict that. You kind of just have to ego challenge the throwing knives. Not going to spam around and dodge. Not a big deal. Go ahead and get the shotgun shot for a little bit of damage since there are a couple of people over here. We are pinched. Make sure that we are getting out of that as quickly as we can. Throw that for the Radiant. We do hit, so we can challenge the ever so powerful Vex Mythoclast. We do have one behind us, so we will make sure that we are dodging, getting all of our health back as well as our handling, and continue to kinda steamroll. Making sure that we're playing our ranges the best that we can. Gonna go ahead and just go for the cleanup on that. Vex Mythoclast is scary. Did you guys know I don't have one? I don't have a Vex Mythoclast. Isn't that sad? What is that? I think that was a Storm Chaser. Spinning around in circles. That's gonna be Vex, isn't it? Okay, thankfully we did do enough damage. That will not activate our Harmony though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to rotate around. We do have Harmony, but right now we don't need it. Don't feel a little claustrophobic or anything. We do have reload dodge, so I'm just kind of taking advantage of that. Are on fire, so we will use the Harmony to get out of it. Hit a headshot, don't need it. Best aim in the West. And we do get one. Oh, okay, he at least hit the headshot this time. Listen, Connor, you hit the headshot. I'm not upset. The body shot, little cheesy. Not a big deal. This is very awkward because that Vex has way more range than I have. Thankfully, Shannon clean that one up. Gonna rotate to the other side of the map. Thankfully, one of those hit. And you are way too far, so we're just gonna go ahead and use Harmony. Sap, you didn't even use the Mida mini tool the entire time. Yeah, well, you know what? Whatever, man. Got enough kills with it. Doing my best. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop. Wasn't sure if I was going to, since that was the main competition. But if they're also gonna throw down a healing nade, and I'm in the air, only so much I can do. And... oh, that throwing knife. Good lord. So as you can see, it's just so easy to use. Its handling is amazing. It's a lightweight SMG. It's got really high stability. So yes, it's not the max range SMG, Sep. How can it be the best in the game? Well, it's ridiculously simple to use, and I don't have the gigantic hitbox perks. Dogs are fighting in the background. Tucker, you're being excessive, aren't you? Silly pup. So make sure that you guys get a better roll than I have, and hopefully you're luckier, because 1 out of 5. It has been weeks. I have spent hours in there, so whatever. Appreciate you guys. Much love, and go ahead and let me know what else you guys want me to do a review on. Appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.